Good evening, everybody. Nobody know can say it. Mm-hmm. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Wherever you find this video, Mina Afsatu Kale, the presenter of the SLD TV. Today, me fambulem, I will just send a trail for explain exactly what you're waiting with the go now. We don't get a lot we don't kind inside the TV station. So for that reason, we all know same the negotiation we just passed last Sunday, and now we fumble them. We just get we independence when yesterday and the same time when the King's Day. We fumble them. Uwanka analyze today. But today, before I go further, as soon as I can see, me one getting at the studio, I would like for tell Luna and introduce to Luna the common sense analysis. Because plenty things that happened at that inauguration last Sunday. You were there, me were there, me and you know exactly. Now, it left for the people them for can analyze and the feedback. I will give the people them. The people them, we all know, say the common sense analysis. Na TK Mahmood, where people then they call Saloma no fool. Today, na TK Mahmood na the common sense analysis. So, with no wasting of time, with no withstanding, I would like for call on CK Mahmood, the common sense analysis for make it can analyze for we. Good evening, one small CK Mahmood. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Madam Afsatu. Thank you for having me.
Yes, TK, happy independence yesterday. We all know say we celebrate we country when I'm Mama Salon. They will get with 65 independence. It's a great one. We tell God thank you for see this wonderful day. I don't know how you spend your day and happy King's Day too. Because now two celebration we get the one day yesterday.
First of all, I spent the independence happily and, of course, joyfully because I be there around the salon people na Eindhoven. Of course, that particular next day, that be the Sierra Leone inauguration, Sierra Leone Central inauguration night, and also they celebrate independence. So I be there in the midst of many Sierra Leoneans, them, including the ambassador to Belgium, when our ambassador Philip Bob. So we all be there and we get a nice food, of course, nice salon music that we play, and the interaction also was very nice. You last year we didn't have the Sierra Leone atmosphere. Yes, Sunday to yesterday we celebrated Salon Independence Day. It was very remarkable.
Okay, that's a wonderful one. First of all, before we go further for ask any question, I can ask you any question. I just want to say congratulations to you for the governorship where they give you na the north. I just want to say a big congratulations.
And thank you for that. Of course, really hard work, a result of hard work. And before, me I be the ambassador,
Ah, wow.
the hard work, the Sierra Central Union decide for, especially the president and president Alassane Dindin, decide for upgrade my title, say you don't pass ambassador. Now you need to be a governor official.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the position come out, very strongly because now official position right now.
Ah, okay. Then take me through this governorship, of the North. I want just understand what it stand for. And the people outside, some will say want know exactly what in the ambassadorship they for the North.
Well, of course, the Sierra Central Union appoints me as governor for the North because they want me for that take the Sierra Leone people living at the North to Sierra Leone Central Union. And the Sierra Leone Central Union themselves, they know say I need for take them to the North also, to the Sierra Leone people.
Okay.
And the governor, at the govern, of course, three provinces that were under one. Uh, they can't get the four cardinal points: east, north, west, south. So this north, na three provinces that are the north. We na province Groningen, province Friesland, and province Drenthe. Province Drenthe, na we know as Assen, of course, MM fall under am, and province Groningen, of course, na Groningen. Then you get province Friesland, wey na, of course, Leeuwarden, Drachten, Usa so you all are
Okay.
the governor. So so na so the governorship dey control the north, and my job very very hard is somehow simple also because I need
Okay.
to make sure say the Sierra Leone people living at the north they mobilize themselves na each province dey go get Drenthe wey na Assen and Friesland wey na Leeuwarden, Drachten and Koenig itself for let them get organizations them and for make sure say the organizations there they join the Sierra Leone Central Union. And
Okay.
then I go only able to do that when I get also the empowerment from the Sierra Leone Central Union itself because the Sierra Leone Central Union, as we all know, I'm not the parental body for each and every Sierra Leone and continental Europe. Of course, them based in Holland, na Holland na the Sierra Leone Central Union, we get the umbrella for all sisters organizations them. And on that, the CLO Center will make sure also give me the support and logistics way I need for organize the fellow Sierra Leoneers holding at the north for make them get the organizations them and carry ready start with the CLO Center. And of course from there now we get a very one big family. So now the
Okay.
job down there as the governor for the north for the CLO Center.
Okay. My family then good evening once small. In case you just they don't join in, this na Tike Mahmood, where people in they call Saloma not full. This evening I get her at the studio for make her analyze for we. Make can take we through because na the common sense analysis for today. Wale can explain to we more. But in case it just they come in, this na the Central Union and the inauguration program will be done past last Sunday. Tike Mahmood, the question I get for you now, the very Sunday where we get the inauguration at the same time, we notice say some other programs self be they go on a youth rates. I don't know if you go able to tell me something about that program also will be they happen at youth rate. Fumble themselves where they watch we self one know what's in they happen.
Thank you very much for that particular uh, talk that we come up with. Of course, on that very Sunday day, when at the 26th of April, me also be get an invitation from a very uh, community face person. We na Mr. Abraham Suri. Of course, Mr. Abraham Suri, as we all know, na Holland, a community face, and a man we, of course, the popular amongst the Alonians, and due to a friendly effort we can do to Sierra Leoneans, like if you get married, birthday party, punado, even if you get cry or bury as they come, you give shoulder, you can comfort you, all that very popular for that. So Mr. Ibrahim Suri, of course, himself na be one of the contestants for the Sierra Central presidency, but he came second, while President Alassane Dimdim came first position.
Okay.
So on that very 26th day, where the Sierra Central be don set that date weeks ago for say they kind of create the president of the Sierra Central, at that same date also Mr. Ibrahim Sori himself back make a program we call a conference, as we all know, as a town hall meeting, for go explain about certain things wey fit say na dey go on at the community, or maybe problems or that thing. So Mr. Self invite me personal. He send the flower to me because na flower we don see, but we send that to me. I say okay, this of course na he invite me, and na he make the program. Yeah, but not be give me word say I go attend, because I be already give me word to the CLO center, say I dey can cover the, you understand. So of course I just tell and say I be don see the flyers long ago, where he tell me say we send na as an invitation. Of course, it just somehow I can put you know, I don't know if na out of Walmart, out of vexation, or out of leadership malice, because maybe if I believe say if him for become at the first position for being the CLO Center president, and for also make that particular thing on that same day. Wetin make you choose for do on that same day, that conference we call for on that same day. I don't know, maybe you want for compete with the CLO Central Union, the program, or you want express anger, or you want send a message of say there is a problem, or you want let the community know say you not satisfied with the results. All that in the play, you know. But me just feel that now, because as a person we get a high reputation at the community, he gets a huge respect among Sierra Leoneans. Of course, now a very known man inside the Sierra Leone Central Union, self. Not so today, he don't revive in for that position. Years back, he don't revive in for that position for presidency, but he always the unfortunate for be the president. And this time around, because he can't second again, so he decide for demonstrate the anger in that carry day for choose the same date wey Sierra Leone Central choose. So me personally, I see am say na anti-Central Union activity they be engage on. You understand? So it's like a division the player, division they play, because in a post we don't stand for the Sierra Leone Central, years back every time when they call for election they
So you
stand.
call that one division?
Yeah, of course, because if
Why?
the Slcu Central, don't pull that date when at the 26th for go
Mm.
do presidential inauguration and celebrate
But
Slcu
everybody gets a
independence.
right for do what you want to do as a
Eh,
citizen
Yeah,
of
of
Sierra
course,
Leone.
everybody gets a right, but not to that kind person. They win now, Mr. Abraham Suri, we now one of the founding members and also for the
Okay.
Slcu Central Union. You
Okay.
understand what I say for talk?
Okay.
And
Now I
you don't,
understand.
you na a candidate, you don't contest. You understand? So if you no win, that not mean say you for engage on their activity and therefore let them see you as possibly divide the community, or
Okay.
person we want divide the community, because now the
So
message that
wait,
one day
wait.
we go
I
out.
not cut you what, sir. Take we straight, let me understand. You think say this guy for can divide the community, or wait or they distract people from exactly what's in the happen and in own? You mean say one can get two central union? Better for me, that'll make I understand.
Um or get a two Sierra center, that not possible, because Mr. Ibrahim so himself know for sure say it not go work, because other people if we don't try it not work,
Okay.
and himself no see I don't know if you get that feeling there or you get that thinking or a plan, but within himself, say if you plan yourself, say go try, but not get for last, not get for work because of a status way, incredibility we don't bring like the community. Trust me, that's the thing the way no go able take from water, man. Like Mr. Abraham Suri, when it comes to humanity, that welfare, that skin, like how Kuruma can say this person get person in her body. You understand? Mr. Abraham should get that quality the way go left to, you know. But if out of maybe any other or election disputes, because I put it on the because of now after the election, this won't come up. If we get any election dispute or feel unfair from the results we come out, and obviously for take that channel day for do the same program on that same date where the CLO Center don't choose. If Mr. Abraham sorry for always, let's say this weekend, even people high caliber people from the CLO Center, including me, who for don't attend in conference, Lord will go listen. Maybe things and we will learn from them. Maybe things and will not be know or will go know.
Okay, no
You
problem,
understand?
Mr. Mahmoud. Thank you
But
so much, Mr.
yeah.
Mahmoud. This side I can tell you say let we older side there first, then let we go inside the inauguration. Exactly what we can say. We go cancel that one later. What people there why you family them we go make sure say they know. Mr. Mahmoud, yesterday na Independence Day and at the same time na King's Day. Inauguration we passed the Sunday. We know everything we happen inside it, like me so me na witness and the part of So, Mr. Mahmoud, as today you know the common sense analysis. What do you think about the president, Mr. Sise Dimdim, in speech? What do you think about him?
Well, President Alassane Dimdin in speech a very remarkable one. Of course, that particular net day na end over na history in the making. From all the speeches I don dey follow up during Sierra Center inauguration, President Alassane Dimdin set the precedent straight and it make her in a way that wherein everybody feel connected and it make am known to all Sierra Leoneans and say in a possible one peace, in a peaceful somebody, and he believes say this union a man to really carry so for the second term because na they re-elect am. For the second time when they don re-elect am so, e go able for continue for unify the community. So he even, on that in speech, he even sent a peaceful message, a message of brotherhood, a message of fellows Sierra Leone, a message of togetherness to the opponents we can second when I even brother back when I Mr. Abraham Surikago. He send guys that message, he say, brother, no matter what happen, election don't come, it don't pass, it don't over, the people they don't choose. So please come, let me work together. It not say like I work for me. It not say
Okay,
like I work for me. It say come, let me work together, for the sake of the community where we love so much. You don't see how inclusive the speech is. The president's speech are more of inclusion, for make everybody belong, let everybody know say yes, the Sierra Leone Central, na the parental body, and at the umbrella we cover we all. And this umbrella, they no go push nobody for communal though for let the stand warmer or let the rain go beat am. So we
okay.
all get for squeeze inside this umbrella for make for love gets that family bonding. So now more of that is speech based on forget that family bond among Sierra Leoneans them na
The
Holland.
unity and
Yeah, of
everything.
course, everything under the umbrella. And
Okay,
if you we will all hold that umbrella, they trust me, that breeze not always shake that umbrella there because that particular umbrella, the hand they will hold them, they all very strong hand them, and we all hold out with open mind and mind of unity, of course, peace, love, be the inside also. So the final say President Alassane Dimdin speech a very remarkable and a historical one. And I don't know if not because of the dignitary we come. because meaning that the first exam day for last year, a Guinean consulate for attend Sierra Leone Central inauguration or Sierra Leone Central program. This now a consulate from the Guinea embassy we come attend that program day. Maybe na him make a speech turn out in that way day because me I say Alexina unexpected. I did inside the Sierra Leone Central Union forum and also see then come up with anything of that say we don't invite Guinean and
Okay, it's
consulate.
like a surprise to everyone of now.
Yeah, it's like a surprise. So
Okay.
you find out say if he President Alassane Dimdimbi no see that Guinean consulate for become, if I don't find 1, 2, 3 words inside French, or if I use for welcome am. But you find out say with president because you know how we are, so use more of English and Creole for welcome the Guinea consulate. And the post we can rescue that day. Now we Elders Council, Advisory Council Chairman, we have PC Shekuba. Of course, PC Shekuba is fluent in French, English, Creole, Mandingo, you name them. So it be able for come inside and save the situation because of the language barrier. Let the
Yes.
man not cast it out to
Self
woman.
understand. Make it just stay
Yeah,
among. Make the man feel among.
yeah.
I can
So
understand that
PC
part.
Shekuba, he be really
Yeah.
try that particular net day for speak that, you know, immaculate French day to the um,
And it
Guinean.
was so
The
interesting anyway. It was so
yeah, of
interesting.
course. So
We
President
will, we
Alassane
feel it. We
Dimdim
feel
is
impressed.
in speech with the okay, you know.
Okay. And then again, Mr. Mahmoud, common sense analysis. Um, we understand, say, the ambassador within a Belgium, Mr. Philip, be there around that same day, they instead of being come as guest. What do you think about his speech? Because like he cried 3 times, and that cry they bring a signal to me. I was kind of worried and want to know exactly. So you, as common sense analysis, what do you think about Mr. Philip in speech, the ambassador in Belgium?
Of course, His Excellency Ambassador Philip Bob, now young man and now intellectual at the same time, and now the people's ambassador. One of the interesting parts for sure in speech, because a speech, trust me, I don't see world presidents and world leaders them wey give speech, but HA speech, Ambassador Philip George, Ambassador Philip Bob, sorry, a speech, the way he make am, he mold am in a way that nobody no left out. A speech cover with the Sierra Leoneans them within our land. A speech cover the pikin that were born our land. A speech cover them holding at the government. You understand? So you see, a speech get 3 body, and all the 3 body that they were church, they all solid. What make I say the ambassador in speech a very, very interesting. You know, when he starts his speech, we get one young man within the extreme back. We say, volume, we need to hear you. Now he reply to that immediately, he say, I dey hear you.
Yes.
So now for
Yes.
them no see when he climb the street level, not to that
It
kind of street
inside.
level, so, but
It's
when
a
he climb
big.
that street level, he dey able adjust to you. So in the final say, he sabi communicates to each and every Sierra Leonean, whether you know, don't forget about your status. If you feel saying a gangster, it gets you gangster language, you go communicate to you for let you understand and normal for let you, how you dey pass the message. So that make the ambassador, we don't plan see ambassador them, but like how somebody talk at the horn, we don't get 2 ambassadors in Belgium. The
Yeah.
one who be
Yeah.
they do in APC term, one ambassador Ibrahim Surikago, and this one when ambassador Philip Bob.
Village. Yeah.
Yeah, they speak the language of Sierra Leoneans them. When I mean Sierra Leoneans them, nobody need left out for saying need to understand. You must understand them because the way he put them. Coming to the body where the ambassador make on that in particular speech, one of the three body, first he address with the Sierra Leoneans them, na Holland. He tell we thank you for with tremendous efforts what they make. He tell we thank you for the contribution what they do to Mama Salon, all they send, we will get people there for take care of, we will they send school feed them, feedings them, what they do business them, what they do this. So he address you on that side. Later, he feels sorry for we also. So what we do go through? Because with all the efforts there, the system of Masalon need to go. The one who left yonder, then need to support we also. You understand? Like most of you they now they always they send things yonder for do business or bills, this. They frustrate people them. So when he reach that side, he be get emotional. He must cry. Water run in eye because in don dey na ya he don see how Sierra Leoneans dey work hard whether the commanders know with bike, you understand, we go
Yes.
fair am whether they do this whether they do that hard work dey then at the end of the day send down money dey for let them put am for in good use. One person just hold like mass am, he say na me family, e no get for me go no side. So e burst cry on that side because e feel emotional, e feel pain for him. Na im e calm e can address the pikin wey born na ya. The pikin wey born na ya, e start for tell them how salon dey, how salon comfortable for them, how salon na their home country. You dey get me?
Yes, I dey get you clear, sir. In case you just dey join in, this na the program Common Sense Analysis. I dey here with TK Mahmood, where we dey call Saloma no fool. We dey here for address and we dey here for analyze things then this evening concerning wetin bin don happen na the inauguration. Me fambule, if you just dey kind say good evening once more. I want to tell una say una welcome, una feel free for ask question. We dey here for analyze. TK Mahmood go take we through for analyze and then we go read una question and answer them. Please. Yes, sir, they get you clear, sir.
Of course, like I was saying, the ambassador e take we to the pikin wey we born na take we na the own side. E try for make the pikin dem know say who side dem parents dem comot. Na a country wey real, not to AI, not to friction. Na a real country. Sierra Leone na existing country, a real country. Not to maybe wetin dem tell them or wetin they say no up on page or this. A country wey dey, and the country e dey for them. So they welcome for good day, they welcome for for feel at home day. And he talk to them pikin and they also because he say he no know who that go be who that tomorrow. So them pikin and they we need for encourage them now and we need for tell them the good things about Sierra Leone. In within that, he get for explain the disappoint way we disappoint them pikin and they. How we disappoint them pikin and we born here.
I just dey imagine say this speech be so long, it was like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
So but
of course.
if we say we dey go to all this, it go take we through a long time. And family go feel boring where they watch we. So we go hold on that side first, we go the candy small. Sorry, Mr. Mahmood, we go candy small. So I understand say again within at the mid of the inauguration, then Emmy's kitchen just for them. What do you think about that kind of thing wey happen like the history? Because I know ever see am for go somewhere outside person go there within at the midst, e just hold the mic and they talk. As soon as the inauguration starts, it go down. It was, myself and me have been get panic and get some fear. And because we won't know exactly what's in the happen. But at the same time, you when a common sense analysis, you can analyze for we.
Thank you very much for that particular side A. Of course, Ame Kitchen, we know and say na the vice president of the CLO Center, he get
Yeah.
elected also because he be done at the first one where President Alassane Dibdim choose am. And this one also, this second term, President Alassane Dibdim choose am also and win the election. And not forgetting, Ame Kitchen
Mm.
also na in the chief cook, of course, in he get a catering. I mean, they call
Yeah,
her
and I bring the
Ami's
name
Kitchen.
to Emmy's kitchen.
And of course, now one of the Sierra Leone's the one who say he gets diploma for that particular business where they do. He
Okay.
study for him, he get diploma for that. So the Sierra Leone Center, choose am. And now he can cook most of the married program that can take place in Holland, the punado them, the birthday them, now he can make food them. So the find out say Ami Kitchen in workload at the community, it pass even the king self for the under. Because
Okay.
you and green, you now vice president for the Sierra Leone Center, and at the same time you get kitchen. Imagine that particular lady also. Now him prepare that food you.
Yeah.
Now him prepare that food he get for transport and then he get for Kamote. And before that, he need for also present now Belgium because Belgium be celebrates their own Sierra Leone independence on the 25th because it fall on
That's on
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah, even the ambassador said we did it, and the other
Mm-hmm.
people, even the president of the Sierra Leone Center, President Alassane Dindin, himself be did it, na Belgium did. So the find that Ami's Kitchen, it gets a workload. Imagine what you done there from the 25th, help for prepare food, then tell you organize and go represent also the Sierra Leone Center, drive all the way, come back na Belgium, sleep, you need for prepare back food for the Sierra Leone Center, program safe for that next day. They get for to map
It
all
was
the
too much
net.
actually.
Then come to
It was.
transport and back take camp. Then before that, they go
Yeah.
prepare now for Cardinal, can't map now as vice president. And now the chair policy also for the Sierra Leone organization that happening. So the
Name, yes.
yeah, so they find out say the workload of Ami's Kitchen is too much for them. In between that, when they call her for gas, the mic we carry start for talk, if they find out say if you don't exhaust,
Then he
so if
asked
they
for
try
water.
to talk
Yeah.
in truth, if they
Mm-hmm.
and not be able to cope up, say they begin say get water, you go take water, you drink one or two time. So it try for continue. Tell na dem say okay, na im boy my Davis come inside. He try for take am from outside in be dey, for let the program just continue. Na im Ami Kitchen get the time for go rest more. So when dem call am back now for calm as the vice president and
She was
the
active
other
enough. Yeah.
people here for can't map now the president will dey pangi speech yesterday. From there we just see Ami Kitchen fall.
Drop. Yeah.
Yeah, it drop na gone.
Mm-hmm.
A drop. Thank God who gets two security that were very experienced. And that was the beautiful thing and the most still they recommend Sierra Center, for take an official security, not so like then that go the whole they say, okay, we might just go act like security. But this security the way come are very professional security them and they know what you call but HBO, or ARBO in Dutch, for in case of them can help them they. So this one of the security Olam, say salon people as e possible for them. Now they
Yeah,
can
they can
suffocate the
crowd.
person
Yeah.
back. Hey,
Can
what's happen? Hey,
crowd.
what's happen? They say, like, give space, let the person breathe. Now, the more they can group, and the more they can group, the more they create congestion. So, the
But that's not the
security,
concern, from the people. Everybody want make sure your own concern. For just
yeah,
seeing
but
vice presidents
you
go on the
know,
ground, you go just
you know,
make you
go first for
concern.
show concern while creating victim. The person don't know they need air. The more they can, that thing they affect we Sierra Leoneans a lot. I know if I don't know, no, okay, we show concern, but not get the person first alive. You understand? Not all the person on the hey look oh hey at this person I died die so hey this person at this we accidents can happen as alone. Instead of the treat that person that first in that moment, you can hey this dey die, hey this na die deep and die so hey this no go survive. help if you able help. That person maybe not just air be need for breathe. But the moment where they can lock the person in air space, the moment where they make it difficult for the person. So
Okay.
because we get professional uh, security them, they'll be able to disperse the crowd a little bit, take kitchen outside for make a good breathe fresh air. And thanks to
Yes.
God, we know there's no need for call for ambulance because it be handled professionally. And later, Army Kitchen become and join the executive group video and picture, for sure say she's okay. We will all
Okay.
be happy and tell God thank you for that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Mahmoud, the TK Mahmoud, what we all know as Saloma Not Full. Just stay with me in the studio as I dey read some few questions the way they come in. Then you go try for answer them because today you there for analyze and for use your own common sense on wetin be don happen at the inauguration day. So, but the first person I get now na Madi Keta is just say good evening and cool. Then AY Noah, but TK that and concerning of what we talk about Mr. Ibrahim within a youth threats, I guess. He say, but TK don't conclude for the man. You don't know his reason why he choose the dates. Because you know, so we dey analyze now say the very day where we get the inauguration, na the very day this other person self pull a own flyer and dey share am to people there. And you self confirm and say he invites you to. So the questions they still dey go on. Okay, AY Noah say that's what we are looking up to. Then are concerning wetin Mr. Alassane say in speech, wetin he be talk. Eunice Akaba, good evening to you all. Then Tijan Sila, SLD TV, how una dey do? We dey do fine, sir. How you self dey do? Then Tijan Sila pertaining to Ami's kitchen, I guess now the reason why I say this one is that not as a result of sleep deprivation. She must have stood on her foot the whole day and night catering. Yes, sir. We don't get that one. I should say that that's be too exhaust. Then same way so AY Noah also say yes, maybe that's why standing along as can cause something in your body system. Yeah, we understand that one day. So Saloma no fool, TK Mahmood, all these questions don't come for you now and answer. So I don't know if you self get something for say, then we take them from there, we take people and through. As we get 30 minutes more for go, we tell the people we tell waiting they happen and answer all them questions what they don't ask you. Especially AY know in your own question.
Of course, let's start with AY Noah in your own commentary say, make and not conclude. Of course, if you listen me very carefully and not conclude, I just try for connecting dots them. Now, Emeka say, if now himself will be president too, now they be choose for be the president. Don't set that particular date day for make them on Sierra Leone Central, don't set that particular date day for make them go inaugurate them. Then the post we can second am, instead go choose that same date say for call a town hall meeting or conference. Instead for don feel the same thing, and instead for don can talk the same thing say yes, na so e dey be, or na so e plan for do, or na so e dey plan do. This na common sense. We no need rocket science or we no need any alpha man from Kabbalah for can tell we say this na so Ibrahim Sori dey feel, or na so Ibrahim Sori dey plan, or na so Ibrahim Sori dey do. We are all Sierra Leoneans. We know we safe, and we know what we're capable of. We know say where we at a wham, or vex, or we disagree per certainty, or we
Yeah,
disgruntled. We know how we react.
yeah.
So I not conclude for them. I just try for connecting dots them. And coming to, of course, was it Pastor Jibril Kuruma? Jibril Kuruma and also say, please, you people define independence for, and how did Sierra Leone became independent, please? Of course, Thank you very much, Pastor Enoch Jibril Kuruma. Of course, independence in a local context, as we already talk here, now for let they freely, you handle things on your own, you do things where you know say you get the freedom for do am, where nobody not forgive you that particular instruction. They say, okay, for example, I want go buy clothes from a pikin them. Person for can't say go buy clothes for a pikin them. Then you did under that person independent, say yeah, money go buy clothes for a pikin them. But when you did in that independent form, you get your money, you dey grab say, okay, let's go buy clothes from a pikin them. So in a local context like that. Now coming to say Lord, we get how we get independence. Of course, Sierra Leone independence, as we all know, we learn will not fight for them like other country them. Now, the agreements will come up. Say, if you land from this side to this side, you get this to this, then we'll able give you your own freedom from your administration. And thanks to forefathers them, they're able to go through the agreement and they're able to achieve the independence for we. That's one. And for ask if Sierra Leone became independent. Of course, these are the million question where we all ask based on the situation today in Sierra Leone. Mr. Seki ask yourself if really we are independent. Because last 2 weeks, all what we did on social media about Sierra Leone, now say moral guarantor they don't come for can and talk about the tripartite, for can talk about electoral justice, you know. If really we are independent, why do we need more guarantors them? We na extra body for can't tell we waiting for do. And I don't see na salon who say
Liberty.
they invite the president for commission of inquiry, the former the
For you.
former president, Dr. Anes Bakoma, for can do inquiry. It not happen because the president not able provide safety or security for am. Na the British Council, na dem say they go provide security and safety for who side for go interview the former vice president. Just imagine inside salon, the president na Sierra Leone, the former president wey dem for go interrogate na Sierra Leone, the person wey for go interrogate am wey the how you call am, Kelfala, inside na Sierra Leone. But within with this the outside for go interrogate the person na inside salon. So they're not able to get or provide safe place or security for outside for do this interview. Unless we go get person wey comot popo England, when a British High Commission, we can a salon, we dey work na salon, na inside they provide. And indeed, they work to that. So sometimes this independence is somehow, you know, it's shakeable. You have to understand for say if we get independence really.
We just the
Yes.
open pray for peace and the better.
Yeah.
Because as media, so for all I know, I'm not getting independence in the Netherlands, but in the country, I believe that I gain independence. Then not so everybody gets the rights for freedom of speech, you know. But notwithstanding, now we can't say, now Mama Saloon, we still like them. We still like them.
Of course.
Somebody just they tell you, say, Ede Kabbalah, where they come, you go buy for you, Gonko. I don't know if you need Gonko for do something. The common sense analysis needing Gonko. Then again,
No, but the good I like them country close they, especially
okay.
the green, white, and blue, you know, with the cap. So whosoever want do that goodness, let fed the salon or the green, white, and blue and the cap
Abayi,
also. Okay, nice.
buy one, help you in that one.
Thank you, Mr. Barry, in advance.
Yes. So you can take family then through.
To waiting.
The previous question, then the last one, they will be they ask you. I don't
Yeah,
know if we will come again on one or two based on because we'll not get much questions there where they come in. I'm not say you don't touch the right side, the old people like just they analyze on wait happen at the inauguration. So waiting
yeah,
they happen at the inauguration, yeah. Now just 13 they will pay attention. Then again, I noticed that we be get birthday. We get somebody we born there, they.
yeah. Of course, it be happen for BC that particular day we na we spiritual daddy, we spiritual father we na Pakemo in Wef. I think himself born on that particular day, and we'll be able for celebrate him. We celebrate Pakemo in Wef, in lovely Wef, of course, in beautiful wife for that matter. So the most interesting part of that celebration, Pakemo at an age and as a community head, we see e get dem kind move dem dey, sort of competition between a ref. It make I remember long time, how Papa dem bin dey dance, dey move dem dey. So Pakemo be able show im lovely wife say yes, today na birthday and this
Akindua.
birthday today, this day is special for me. So the part take the birthday personal. I don't know, maybe na the people wey e see because me as the first Serrano for Loyable witness that celebration day, Partialo Centeno program, So you find out say the party can personal. People be there, at the part they move so. What you God? Say at the part, the mommy birthday. So the puppy overjoyed, over excited. And that was a great move, he celebrates the woman in birthday well, he celebrates out love, he celebrates out everything. So
Yeah.
the pa be happy, even though not in birthday, na wife in birthday. But be happy pass the mommy self. Although the mommy self be the show some moves them, but the pa beat am, because according to popular demand, when I investigate around, the pa and the mommy would dance fine pass the company. But could they say na the pa because the pa get moves them. So the mommy saw say na be birthday, so the pa need for go extra mile for for let say yes, he take it birthday personal and he enjoy am, because
Yeah,
na
you
the
get
person
her.
dey get joy happiness. So na so the
Exactly.
birthday be go.
And Mr. Mahmoud, once again, we I understand from Mr. Dimdim, in speech, he also say they get a project, then they get plans them. What they just need, we are 6,000 Sierra Leone, if I can tell 6,000 Sierra Leone. So if you 1,000 can come and do something together, I believe say all the plans that we put together, it able work towards that. What do you think about that side?
um of course, na one of the most interesting thing I quite enjoy part the speech. Usa able canvas people dem. He try for persuade Sierra Leoneans them. And that particular speech here, church even the ambassador to Belgium, His Excellency Ambassador Philip Bob. The thing touched the ambassador so much that the ambassador come out in a
Instance,
comfort zone.
exactly. And people then begin
He
to donate.
come, he
So
take the mic.
I I
He
just
say
they
because
wonder.
of this particular thing where the president or the owner President Alassane Dimdim, he say in one line in himself, they personally, but that hall they will forget na Holland for the Sierra Leoneans them. He say he not only dey put in money for letting him dey, but he go canvas and company ambassadors them for make dem support the Sierra Leone Central Union building projects. And trust me with my own eyes, life before God and man, I see the Guinean consulate self dey transfer money. Imagine Guinea the embassy
Yes,
the
because then begin. Yes, you're
representative
right.
will come,
Yeah.
himself can contribute towards
Donation
the
begin start
Sierra
instant.
Leone
Yeah.
Central Union that building project. Just imagine and know how credible the Sierra Leone Central Union don dey and how authentic they do things, because the ambassador not limit her only to himself because he na Sierra Leonean. He give assurance say he go make sure say the other sisters them, the other sisters countries them, wey dey around her, wey dey within im own power, e dey able convince them also for make the name can dey inside that building dey by contributing for make we get that building. This na one of the things that will make President Alassane Dim dey win this election hands down. This na honest truth. Sierra Leone Central Union will not be ever the think say or for the thing forget all. But when President Alassane Dim come and see school projects don dey on, you see donations dem don dey on, all the other things dem, e can see say, well, we dey na Holland. We
We
dey
not
go
get
against
all.
all dem
Yeah.
5,000,
It was very, very
10,000,
important. That be
this.
very, very important point.
Why we
Yes, to
no
come
for
up
better
with.
forget we own? We go to do everything there, and not only for the go against the earlier, but at the time factor also. We don dey one time na sky fit, we dem drive we. Time don know na try to go out. You understand? Because of the time. And that person in a business you do, instead na so in business call for. Other people dey get for cab na money, for candle then skits then this and that. So President Alassane Dim thought a wise say, now my own legacy wey I for left na the Sierra Leone Central Union, because I don meet school. This person don carry don take this school to another level. This person don carry don make this school don turn to secondary school. This person don carry don add the population at the school. You understand? So in now comot different routes. Say in wan give Sierra Leone people a hall wey go be a very comfortable hall. In fact, the building na building self e want for we. Say
The
this na we own
landlord already
building
dey.
this.
You think say within that 2 years where they rule or more, you think say we go don gather all thing and it's in the way you so as for campaign and everything. You think say that they go down there in place?
Well, if we Sierra Leoneans prove am wrong, say the target wey give we, like I do the calculation, wey say if you get 1,000 Sierra Leoneans no more,
Yeah.
if you get
Where they
1,000 Sierra
contribute
Leoneans no more, wey dey
every
contribute every
20
month
euro every month,
20 euro,
yes.
imagine 1,000, and we holding our land will pass 5,000. The Sierra Leoneans talk less for
It's
while
talking
na
about
up
over
to Europe.
6,000. I don't know if you don't do the sensor of
No,
we
of
how
course,
much we did already.
yeah, we able get the statistics very simple from the comment from the government for know how many Sierra Leoneans in our land, and it's very simple for know because we all register na the system and it's easy for Talia from the system. So input and as a 1,000 Sierra Leoneans every month 20 euro. Let's say 2,000 for 2,000 Sierra Leoneans and 10 euro every month. Let's say 3,000 Sierra Leoneans and 5 euro every month. Split that 3,000 day, that 5 euro day to two. Let's say 4,000 or 6,000 Sierra Leoneans. How much do you get? €2.50 every month. That €2.50 every month for 2 years. We don't get that money. Plus the donations them. Mind you, this donation start from the Sierra Leone Central Union dinner.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
get the likes of the web link. We donate instant 500 euro, and the mundane organization, the other organizations, them sisters, individuals, them their money they dey first. Don the one wey the Sierra Leone Central Union self, wey the president can tell we na that same holiday na end of it, say the Sierra Leone Central Union don say 50,000 for starting the project, 50,000 euro, and trust me, from that 10 day to now, plus their money, and maybe we don't go there in 70 to 100,000. Oh, no. But Lord take us say we the Sierra Leoneans them who accept the president, then we challenge am say we dey do our knack with chest. Say every month If na 6,000 Sierra Leone as a volunteer, every month we dey transfer €2.50. Like I say, they can make the account. We all go there for long name right number na that book dey. Plus the other lobby there with the ambassadors, dey per lobby for which we copy ambassadors them. Instead that 2 years, they trust me present. Alasan Dimdi no go come on office, they not give you that building there. Or we the Sierra Leoneers there, we not give we safe that building there. Queen Afsar, you check the mathematics.
Yeah,
Now
it clear.
classically this una show the cam, when
Yes,
sef na
yes.
May wetin?
16, May 16,
Okay, May
precise.
16. Let's say
Mm-hmm.
plus minus una go rent that hall in Amsterdam, €5,000. The same hall, other person go rent at €5,000. Una salon person. Within the year, that hall dey. So it's 3 organizations dey na Holland na una salon organization. 3 or 4, they go rent at 5,000. Say that year they done. That person he don get first 100,000 kakama from salon
No,
people
it's a
alone.
profit to we at the same time to the nation. That's
You
if you get for
understand?
benefits, all Sierra Leoneans,
So
Then a good
the
start. Even we don't know who side the money they go. But for the fact that we get with you all, it's more better. We get with you all. So now this all always will make program than we do go and rent. But again, we hope say that one day will come to pass. Because this one day school for where Mika and this country and before people they complain, the one get complain when they get this school, this school, this school. Now all done kind side. We not go once, yes, we born unborn picking day, great grand picking and can meet this same all issue again. So to me, your analysis as a presenter, I just want to know say this why it will come to pass and it go so fast. I hope that the land done it already, Mr. Mahmood.
of course, yeah, so na system and everything dey accordance to the system. The money na necessary na like other Bobo singer. The money necessary, you understand? The money na necessary per this whole that theatre will get for the hall. If that money don lay don today, lawyers they don dey, people they don dey for go pay for that place dey, we'll get your own building, we'll get your own structure. And inside that same structure, imagine the President Alassane Dramane talk and say, we get people that will pay transport for go make documents in our Belgium at the embassy. If we don't get that with building, the ambassador self they say and say, hey, before I go dey go pay what yourself, I go find representative as consul wey go dey there. Una holding our Holland, if una want so documents, una go get her from that building there. You understand?
Yeah.
So the building get for there like a multifunctional building. The whole part go
Nana
dey.
make we get for one day bring Mr. Alassane. It will actually be soon, Mr. Sise. We get 1 or 2 questions they will need for can ask them concerning this imposition. Even myself whether as a presenter here at the same time I a club. If we dey do this contribution, I believe say charity begins at home. If we
Yeah.
first begin then I believe say this thing don't go before. Now, I just dey do my own analysis. They say let each clubs them let we try for do we own contribution monthly or una wey dey inside the house where they elect the elected people there una they contribute every month then they at the same time the clubs they also. But this question no dey go for you, you go for Mr. Sise. Where let we say if we own particular club classic that is already they contribute something. I know say maybe when they all clean up in the future, we then gonna give you them concession and say, okay, we're going to cut in because this now we start our own self money inside. But that question there, it will come to Mr. Lassasi, say, let we left that side. Let me read
Okay,
one or
yeah.
two
No, now
questions. Yeah,
question.
yeah,
Of course,
yeah,
even though the question not pertain to me, the card didn't have
yeah,
for do common sense analysis. Me say
yeah,
one just
okay,
throw light on that particular side. Now I
okay,
make I say in my own time, why be the talk? I think I make a video for that or audio why be circulating at the WhatsApp group them. I say most of who they make shows them, who they pay 5,000, 10,000 for all every year. You understand? That money they calculate am. Why we no go come to one day? Say okay, this year all salon organization don make show, all who dey go and rent all that money go gather am, we take am give the Sierra Leone Central Union for that 1 year dey. For that 1 year dey no more. We no do now to take the money, we give the Sierra Leone Central Union, we say indeed in support of this building. Let we get
Yeah.
this building before this now come on our power or before in time done. You understand? I believe
Mm-hmm.
say if we do that one day, trust me, we'll get the building. With this kind contribution also, when at let me say 20 euro, 10 euro, 15 euro, 5 euro, 250 per month for transfer and at the Slcu Center account, we get this building. Instead one year no more sacrifice that money dey. We not make sure we just take as okay, we dey go rent your. Then when you don't get this building, that year dey, the Slcu Center offend date. Forgive each and every club member or person wey dey rent from say because of una don contribute this date, una take this date for make una show. This date na free for una for this year. You understand?
Yeah.
Say una or una give 5% or 10% because we get for pay electricity bill or other thing
Now
dem.
waiting you they analyze
On my own,
on
say
you, yeah.
the Slcu Center say we dey do am so. Una give 5% or 10% from wetin una get. But una need to pay for the all, and I dey sell drinks and I do everything, but I just give 5% or 10% because who say una dey burn electricity, una dey burn water, gas, all that thing. For no will pay for that monthly. Do am to all the social club there. Then after that year dey now, all the other year, everything begin go normal.
Okay.
One, the social club there, then self don the name don enter the history book say na we contribute for don get this building. That na one. And second, they get priority also because some places wey I can go for go find date for show, they go see they don book am. Personal get for look for other dates. You understand? But that now
Exactly.
don be a priority now. Say this na we own date, this na this all fix. But I no dey get that again. That they don documented by the Slcu Center, May 16, classically this na they get the date. June this na this and get this date. So you
Yeah, June
understand?
6th, now gonna get this date. Yeah.
Yeah. All that
But make we
thing.
not but make we not sleep awake, we begin to cry justice for all. Oh. We don't cry
No,
justice for school, more not cry
um
justice for all.
no, this one, trust me, the level and the peak wey the Slcu Center on the credibility, the
Mm-hmm.
trust, the honesty, it all high.
Okay.
Because look, USSS see wetin happen at the inauguration. We get the Slcu ambassador, when I know president, na we own sign ya, when I represent we. Then we get the Guinean consulate, when I the first
Yes.
thing for let me say see for campus salon program like that. You understand? So the find out
Yes.
say the trust and even promise we say the next program wey the Slcu Center go get, we might see Liberia ambassador, we might see
Yeah, different ambassadors.
Nigeria ambassador, Gambia ambassador, you name them, you understand? So if them one day they don't begin see, they don't begin the car one by one. Trust me, no president or leader nor dey inside the Slcu Center, we no go keep that trust and that prestige here. Because the Slcu Center na an institution wey dey groom leaders them. And now he make you see President Alassane Dembele a message, when a message of unity. Also, the work to a name, because the Dimdim, that middle name, Dimdim mean
Now
one
one
voice.
voice. Yeah.
So it will work onto them, and in your reputation, in your credibility, then at the line also. Now make it find out say this leadership is very structured, a very, very structured. And at the first presidencies for us, see, we announce publicly say we get money, we don't keep on 50,000. I tell the Agba boss at this country. When they say
Okay.
the Agba Fumpo, that
It can
50,000 we can announce.
it declare Amos meet.
Yeah, no, it declare says the Slcu Center, we get money right on 50,000. Now that same no when I did talk.
Oh,
Obo,
okay.
I tell I make the people out of fun, out of joke. I make people they see, I make people actually with the tower, but nothing for that day. We go like to yeah, say Salomon will get who sabi create fun, who sabi make jokes there. So they be use them against Abraham so you see. Now the money we I make him they go to for this presidency. Salomon,
And
you
the
know,
same and the
only
same
left
all
Mubati.
again with the feedback them from there and there because maybe they film at the same time and me go do me work. People that they give the feedback say this thing na family property. Alasan didn't come out, then go begin to share back from other people. What do you think about all those feedback? People they get talk there and there, you know. I kind of confused. I don't know what they mean by family property.
Those says, Salo, one thing, the guy always dey say, we na Sierra Leone understand ourselves, we know ourselves. You
Okay.
know, wetin no go in favor, they say, this na cabal, this na this, but we go in favor, you need to talk that thing and they, you understand?
Yes.
Each family property we dey talk about, the Sierra Leone Center, comprises of organizations them we register officially to them. Now, let's say we get 12 organizations them, yeah? And
Mm-hmm.
the organizations there, if you organization you maybe you dey part of one organization, let's say Friesland organization, wey register under Sierra Leone Center, then
Mm-hmm.
you na member, you just dey tell Friesland say, yeah, I wan stand for president for the Sierra Leone Center. Then you
Mm-hmm.
select in that organization, they send letter say, we Friesland organization will dey send your own candidate, Madam Afsa Tukabia, for let be the Sierra Leone Center presidency. Now the Sierra Leone Center get a committee wey na the electoral committee. Na dem get for reply to now say, okay, law say based on una activity, una contribution, una membership, if that dey clear, then they say, okay, this your candidate, we want for see in CV. Now that na one, and in what you call VOK, wey na verklaring van goed gedrag, of course verification of good behaviour. That one dey na the government issue from the Ministry of Justice. If you don get that, you don send am to the Sierra Leone Center, say clear, obviously the electoral commission wey dey from the Sierra Leone Center, dey publish out say we don get a candidate wey dey stand for the Sierra Leone Center, wey comot from the Sierra Leone organization from Friesland. So you don see how this thing dey go. And if you don be so, you don qualify, then you set. One thing wey I wan make clear na, the Sierra Leone Center, no get leadership crisis, dem no get leadership problem. The Sierra Leone Center, of course, this last election, na dey all man don see. Na two people dem get. Two people dem go get wey can stand. That just show say we no get leadership problem. Then two people that will stand, of course, they qualify, they pass all the requirements in we they need from them. So for say this na cabal, like one thing we my brother Baspam they talk, we say Abraham Shori, the Abraham Shori people they go and talk say Abraham Shori no go ever be president at the Sierra Leone Central Union. How can it possible? These are just lie for smear the Sierra Leone Central. Possible with your own common sense. With your own common sense, they don't give you the opportunity for stand safe. For let you stand as candidates. That for don't tell you see now a plain level ground. If like we want stand, they say, no, you not qualified. Now we go see, now we go begin to consider say, this man that we don't talk as he not going to ever be president and Sierra Leone Central Union. You don't understand? But just because you not ever be like that, you get the opportunity for stand. That don't show say the Sierra Leone Central, not to cabal. And the Sierra Leone Central, no will ever be a cabal because a very transparent. Now, a very transparent union, they no will ever be that cabal form or na family or thing. Watch you two people always stand. President, that remind me safe, because this election, it come up with Putting outside. Somatic and politics, APC versus SLPP, somatic and religion, Christian versus Muslim, somatic and tribal, but all no work. nothing like that no work inside the Sierra Leone Central, and nothing no go ever work like that because the Sierra Leone Central, foundation don't make and clear, and they don't build on that particular thing. They say the Sierra Leone Central, not to anything we get for affiliate itself with religion conflict or political or tribal. The Sierra Leone Central, don't build any family. Say it no go ever be, ever be like that. But the Sierra Leone Central, also the Sierra Leone Central, also don't make am clear for say this union get a plain level field, a plain ground for make everybody wey na member for entitled for be a candidate. So how the Sierra Leone Central go be family property or family or cabal? It don't make sense. If they give the opportunity for
Lights
be,
for me.
if they give the opportunity for be
Give me
a
now.
candidate, then you fight am in campaign. Now one of the things that this why the way Mr. Sege for talk to Abraham Sori say, gentlemen, look, you are smart, very intelligent, not make this political side game catch you. Because this thought we get, with the people they say they don't talk and as Sierra Leone Central, say no ever be president. They self they buy into that. Na game, na psych. And the left side can say instead of accept the psych game, now look who side it don't end for beginning make anti-central activity. You know, a candidate who don't contest for the Sierra Leone Central presidency for many years, and you belong to the Sierra Leone Central. Because of this election now, you go call for a town hall meeting while the Sierra Leone Central gets an inauguration on that particular day. So this all they play. And tomorrow, if you call for election, then you go stand there, people are use against you back. It begin to maybe think another thing. So this are one of the things that we really need for conscious about. And I want to make it clear, the Sierra Leone Central, not to cabal. The Sierra Leone Central, not to family thing. Now by qualification. If you qualify, you will be candidate, and when you be candidate, you go campaign to the people them. And now the way the Sierra Leone Central don't make an announcement, it don't make a more than transparent, more than free and fair election. Now, not only the chairman is the votes. Now, the people within the organization that they do vote for who that they want. We see that now Amsterdam, all my befisi, now President Alassane Dimdi, Amsterdam go vote for because now the union the secretary come out. The secretary for the Sierra Leone Central Union, now Amsterdam come out. So all my befisi, Amsterdam go vote for the president, so that President Alassane Dimdi, but they don't vote for now. Abraham Sori they go vote for. So how much transparent now let the Sierra Leone Central Union dey? But the more that the crowd then talk there, the more I believe say we need clarification, and the people that way good for that, we specialize for that, for can clarify certain claims them. They get for Canada this TV. The Sierra Leone Central Secretary, they get for CAM. Mean I just common sense analysis that they use now. The one they maybe get them question and they will get answer to the question that one they ask. Then get for Canada this platform.
Then
Will
go for
like give time
answer
limit.
we.
Yeah.
Yes. Then this question will come up from Barry. Say, TK, what did you learn from the SSCU program on that day, and what we to do better the next time? Yeah, that have been Barry. And Bobby Banks say the Sierra Leone ambassador for tell the Guinea ambassador for make them stop deportation of Sierra Leoneans them from Guinea. They not like them. They not like we. Then Bobby say that. Then A Daphne Fona say if the fuller organization can have a mosque in Utrecht within a year by taxing every fuller to pay a certain amount, why not Sierra Leoneans? We can do it if we want. Then Tom Simmons, I say, ticket for SSCU next president. See, that is you are saying a family property that they never assign you set for make it. But anyway,
Um,
that one are fun, that one are joke. So I think you go answer them two questions there.
okay, let's start first with the DW comment about the full organization we get mocks in Utrecht. Of course, if na this kind thinking we get as Sierra Leoneans them, this kind mental, imagine this now just one tribe, now they able secure a mocks. One tribe, now they able secure a mocks so now Utrecht. Perhaps now the same city where we want also for law we get your own building. How many tribes in a salon? Imagine one tribe no more where we know saying at the full of them. I don't know able to do am. We get the Madingo, we get the Soso, we get the
Don't sleep.
Timi, we get the Mende, we get the
I'll soon
Loco.
finish. We'll go.
You understand? We get this the other tribes them. So if the full are able to secure that, why not we see alone as a body, as a country, as a nation? If we all with the Sierra Leone and say, okay, even now, say this lawmaker a challenge, out of vexation, out of our mouth. All the Sierra Leoneans will say, okay, one greedy, one euro. Sierra Leoneans are the one on one. Will they able get that holy inside the next 72 hours? Or that building inside the next 72 hours? Will they buy the building will begin reformer now or we build out to the whole one time? We say one euro or $1 because out of our math, out of extension. If the fuller they can get their own, we na one tribe. We as a nation, we will get your own building also as well. So, Madam, thank you very much for that motivational comments here, because of course, now so we need to understand and then kind join it there. Salon, now we all are one nation, we all are one people. So if we do things then collectively, we dey achieve bigger things we we'll plan for or what we want. So there, I dey appeal to us here alone as this particular thing, law first out for law we who self, say we as Sierra Leoneans we are united and together we can move mountain. Not try for move this mountain what we want by securing a hall na the diaspora na especially inside Holland under the Sierra Leone Central Union. Then Mr. Barry in question say wetin how I see the Sierra Leone Central event on that day wetin dem for do better. Of course, one, the event was nice. Trust me, we don begin get dignitaries dem from another country wey na like the Guinean consulate. And I believe say the carry dem promise we say next time we will even get the Liberia, the Nigerian ambassadors them, the other sisters country ambassadors them, we will even get them. It is very good. Wetin I no like on that particular day for make we see alone as them, mature people that like we, for make every time they tell we say, let we keep quiet. We for don't know better. Because that whole day when you watch them, pikin no be doing at that whole day. We all are mature people them. We all are big man them. We all are big people them, responsible people them. You know, fine for them to tell you, say, you're not quiet. That's in a primary school and was the school style and your primary school. Class one, keep quiet, Yeah, Lord change that pattern day. Where we go for program, we make sure saying a program will go for, we listen, everything gets time. They don't program the whole thing. When they don't say this person can talk from this time to this time, we don't talk, we don't listen. Time for eat food, then they count the food we eat. Time for dance, the DJ they play the music we dance. In within that, it will talk. You understand? But I understand also the other parts where it can be say some man, and then God they no more can make the meet up. So when they see the person, it get overexcited while the speech done. For say, hey, long time on me, man, day. Long time. Understand that kind of thing in the but we make sure say we'll go per program, love follow up the program we'll go for.
small small
Make we
acts.
make we follow up the program we go for. And
If I dey
wetin I get for talk again na for the hall. That kind program dem dey, e no fit na that kind hall dey. One, the hall small, we know say Sierra Leone Central, e get crowd. The hall is very small, e tight. And we get for find a nice hall because we don dey get the dignitaries dem. At least make dem see say yes, the Sierra Leone Central, na Komra, na the parental body, na the umbrella. So any person wey dey carry between a dignitary, make them feel. They say British people say what you wear determine what you say. What you present dey determine what you talk. And of course the hall in the way they dress are, very attractive, very presentable, but it's small. We need for change am. I'm coming to Mr. Bobby Banks in your side, wey say make we tell the Guinea ambassador for make e stop, tell the Guinean government for make them stop for deport Sierra Leoneans dem from Guinea. And that one a very good one also. Of course, anytime with deportation dey, e dey count hatred and grudge. Na that one dey make country dey get grudge for themselves, and hatred dey carry side wey go spark maybe tension. Of course, Mr. Bobby, I believe say the ambassador na thing wey dey talk to themselves. That na diplomatic talk. The president wey the Guinea consulate present on that particular day na for go honor and make sure say the occasion wey dem invite am for, e present and e do the needful. And the other thing also na be a profitable thing also for the Sierra Leone Central, because insef sef donate, e transfer money to the Sierra Leone Central account. And I believe say by seeing that also don add more credibility to this union. Say even the Guinean consulate, himself add or e contribute towards the Sierra Leone Central project wey President Alassane Dramane campaign for. So that one dey, of course, a very good. The whole thing wey we need for pay attention on na for let we support the president in idea for let we secure this building for the Sierra Leoneans na Holland. Very important, because na the thing now right now wey dey pain Sierra Leoneans dem. Some man dey vex say the Sierra Leone Central dey do more na salon than na Holland na. Even though na the money dey comot for make dem do na salon, and inside the money dey comot, the source of the money, the people are not happy, the people are not get that particular thing dey. So the Sierra Leone Central said don talk otherwise, yes, since we are so angry for this all, they will go let am bread extra mile for able for secure this building where we Sierra Leoneans dem go be proud of, say yes, this are we own building in Holland and we dey do the what you want. So this challenge on between we the Sierra Leoneans dem and the executive of the Sierra Leone Central Union, we don't come with this presentation. So now like win-win tug of war. If we draw the Sierra Leone Central Union, now we all win. If the Sierra Leone Central Union said draw we, they make sure we get the building, now we all win. So now a win-win tug of war. And this tug of war, a day now, it don't start now. We get for begin to donate for make sure say we get that building them before President Alassane Dramane in time done. This not a joke, Mr. Salon family. This not a joke. A serious business. And the thing also wey I dey enjoy from the Sierra Leone community, I can go like say people they are divided, or people get one mad, or people vex by each other. One thing we I know for sure inside the Sierra Leone Central, like how people dey talk, the final see the president of himself, people they will not get problem with am. Majority na this Holland community will tell you say President Alassane Dimdim will not get problem with her. Now the union will get problem with. Now this me self dey per study try for understand wetin are the problem wey people get with this union. Even though they love the president, they don't get problem with the president, but there will come some time when people decide no more for punish the president because of the union, or for punish the union because of the president. We Salon people get for understand one thing. We need for know how for separate issues them. I make a talk and clear. If like we Ibrahim Sori be invite me for that in conference na Utrecht on the same day when I the 26th. If I not forbid don't give me word to the Sierra Leone Central, say at the camp I can't cover for them. Like I for go the force. Like go list the wetin he called for. Then I can't to the Sierra Leone Central Union. But I don't give me word to the Sierra Leone Central Union, and I always give one work with me, whatever they give. However, Mr. Abraham show himself for don't know better, say this day or this date, now the Sierra Leone Central Union first don't pull up. And this particular date, now the Sierra Leone Central Union Presidential Inauguration. And this particular date, if I do anything, people then go see me like say, I mean that the person they divide the community. I mean that the person we no want peace in this community. And indeed, if you don't, you don't think and that way they. Let's say Mr. Abraham so you will choose other dates or this weekend. Maybe na the Sierra Leone Central yourself for don't flop na that holiday back. This na facts. No matter how you see people are vexed, but when it comes power that we all go meet up here at the end of the day, we laugh, we play, we commodity. You know? But people they take up another wise. But I can understand. And for Mr. Abraham Soyikabu, sir, I understand maybe a vex or is still vex, or you are mad because of the election results outcome, where the result is very transparent. Yeah, if we don't make we understand them better, if we don't choose another date. But now, Emeka will never understand. We just know see, yeah, he decide for fet the union, wey himself be part of for build the union. He want fet the union, or he want divide the Sierra Leoneans them. Because that particular day, people that will come on at Utrecht and camp, they were exhausted. They want to satisfy Mr. Abraham Suri. At the same time, they want to satisfy the Sierra Leone Central Union. So man don't drive all the way, don't go first na Utrecht for big, get for commodity Utrecht, come back na Endover. We na different routes. So now it make them can't there enough fine for do on that particular same day, because it they divide the people them, it they make the people them they spend more. Because if you be one patrol, you know go spend that kind what you say, whether it be transported by train or by motor car, you get for buy fuel. The fuel will be done target for go Utrecht. You get for things that say for Utrecht, I need for go back end over for buy back another fuel. So now I make as a community leaders them, or as a community face them, we get for the think how they make them program there. Now you write for call for a conference, but you get for also think, say this community, this conference what they call so. One, I will put the people there into double expenditure, and two, I will put them into double transportation. Because no matter how they elect them, people in the back will elect the union. We go there. So they go for good listing, and at the same time, they get for attend the Sierra Leone Central program. So at the same time, people they get sit down now think, but na Sierra Leone Central not be done first pull date. Why Ibrahim Sori Kabo say go pull the same date? For make confusion. That na one. For make let the community come back to Alaala. That na two. For divide the community. That na three. So now he make all that in there as a community leader, he get for sit down and they think, say if I do this thing, what will be the implication, what will be the outcome. Something not just take and say I don't care, or you just feel say, yeah, it's all about you. Now the reason for punish the union or for pull investigation out, it can miss the pitch, it miss am totally. One, the union no get for be in that kind of way. The old process, instead of the sue as persuaded for sympathize with, and is now you dey get for see as persuaded divide the community, because it divide the old people there, the movement, it divide them financial, it divide everything about them on that particular day, that situation there. So that not get for give any good name or give any good outputs. So me dey kindly ask Mr. Abraham Sori, next time make a friend a date wey separate from the Sierra Leone Central Union. Then you go get the audience wey dem go lis ten at. Then if na any reform or any changes wey go take place, people dem go able to table and say, okay, yes, this man get point or this, Lord will do these changes. But within this kind of situation now, we just take as say the man no one piece. Mr. Abraham Sori go no one piece. He want for letting the community divide, they want to scarce and the community, So now that need the appeal to them based on a reputation, based on a name we don't make it just start on that. And that particular net will be there end of it. The ambassador talk him. He say he called Mr. Abraham Sori engage her almost 30 minutes for talk to him. Imagine the Sierra Leone ambassador, His Excellency Ambassador Bob Philip, say he called Mr. Abraham Sori, he engage on her phone almost 30 minutes for see how best they go to get a united program on that day or a united Sierra Leonean community in Holland. Because the step we don't really take so, now it is the right step. And if the ambassador don't come, he don't talk then till the day, then Mr. Abraham Sori don't trade in credibility along the line. Because whichever that man they call you now, because say you get a firm, a strong, a good reputation at the community. But if he call you, he talk to you, you ignore, then automatically you don't say, okay, this, since maybe the man no one piece, now show one go about her. Of course, you're a big man. But at the end of the day, the community now get for friend at you. And in a post, you don't build your reputation, you don't build your charisma, you don't build everything in a positive and good energy. Now, it make people of caliber, they call you and talk to you. But if you ignore or give a deaf ear to them particular calls, then they make any good for yourself. At the end of the day, now you, the community, get for friend arts, and now you get for be the person we they not get for be or get that trust again for anymore. Say, if we just want this leadership for scatter the union. Because what you do so now a clear example, clear message, say, not be get any good intention for the Sierra Leone Central Union. As one person be comments on that life will be go say it will just be president for candle revenge and destroy the whole union. So now people don't see it that way they. And me they carry talk to you as brother for let you refrain because nothing know the again. Say we the outside we get to call we cobra on news them okay need forget and for do for car analyze then kind program they are. So my family, as we don dey exhaust this time, I wan tell una plenty thank you for una watching pleasure. I wan tell una plenty thank you for una listening pleasure. Me na Mahmood Kanu again, hosted by the KOTOKU Madam Madam Afsatu Kabia, and he host this program under SLD TV. Tomorrow, he host the team people Sadet team na Holland. We don't forget an interview also with the Alagbade who they said that organization dey, because the team people get forget a launching ceremony and dinner dance night. So the people already be forget for can explain to me wetin at Sadet team organization stand for, what it did for, and the date for the launching, wetin I think say what they don't put in place for the preparations them, and the cost of it, who sign at the place. All this will happen tomorrow 7:30 na SLD TV. So my people tomorrow on a for the 7:30 at Facebook and YouTube live for watch the SLD TV where the interview the Sadet team organization executive members them, where we can explain give you everything about Sadet team. So on that note, I want to again one more time plenty thank you for the watchful pleasure. And me na Mahmood Kanu, known as TK Mahmood from Queen and commonly called Salomon of Food. And I also double as the official governor for the North. And as you all know, I can do common sense analysis on SLD TV as they call me, for the can do explain certain things, especially when it comes to community things in Holland, SSCU, Sierra Leone community, and back home as Salone in terms of politics, in terms of social interaction activity, and things that way they make news at the social media. Okay, analyze them with common sense, because we Salone people them, say when they camp and book wise, joke no dey. People are very smart, almost smart. They call it kind of one are genius. Sierra Leoneans, we all are genius, but the only problem why they identify from that particular genius country dey na because we no able get that composition for the whole country one who compose am. But trust me, Sierra Leoneans, we all are genius dem. Na dey as say Salomon no fool. No fool. We can only dey do wetin Kirima say, take time kill ant for make you see in gods. Lucky I make you get fat food. Yeah, so thank you very much. On that note, let me just say now, bye bye and tata until we meet again tomorrow, where we all here for dinner back 7:30. Yeah.